Oh no, not again. Breaking news. Boko Haram attacked Adamawa community, kill 5%, adopt many women and children. We're talking about insecurity, and the level of insurgency in this country is unimaginable that the governments of today are currently doing nothing. The new commissioner, the new IGP of police that has just been installed, do you know what he said? I'll tell you what. He said there is no insecurity in the north and is rather strategizing and discussing with police commissioners in the south, that the south is where the threats of security in the country lies. And that is to tell you that what they mean by that is taming the possible youths who could come together and speak up, you put themselves together and defend their community against the invading Fulani communities that are trying to Fulanize Nigeria. The IGP of police, the new IGP of police said there is no insecurity problem in the north. And right now, as we are speaking, not too long ago, today, 5 persons have been killed, many women and children adopted. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. An unsuspected number of women, children have been adopted by suspected members of the Boko Haram sect who have affected a community in Adamawa. They attacked the community just this morning. The insurgency also attacked a community in Adamawa. The insurgents also killed 5 people, destroyed houses, and other properties were made away with belonging to residents, a source has said. Daily Post gathered on Saturday morning that the insurgents stormed Kwapa, a village in Kan local government area of the northern area of Adamawa, on Friday night, shooting sporadically and picking up women and children. A source around the area, Innocent Godfrey, told our correspondent on phone that the attacks were first thought to be herdsmen out for vengeance, an attack on the village, but later manifested to see that it was the Boko Haram tendency seizing female residents who they could lay their hands on. Residents scrambled for safety. Right now, there is no single person in the whole village. Everyone has fled the community. Innocent people during the recent attack has been implicated as well. Members representing Gombe, Hang Federal Constituency and Chairman Committee on Foreign Affairs of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yusuf Babu Yakubu, who represents the affected community in the National Assembly, reacted to the development as a statement expressed his concerns. He says the insurgents who besieged the Kwakwo community in Gambara ward of Gunka killed mainly unaided people, destroyed homes and property, adopt some people, later attacked on the innocent and peaceful loving people of the town. He condemned the activities and speak against their cowardly and attempt to attack innocent men and women, and condemned it, and have asked that law enforcement agents come into the area immediately to bring about peace and order. So this is what is going on currently now. Communities are being attacked by these insurgents. Yet, like I earlier reiterated to you, the new commissioner of police said there is no insecurity problem in the north. Rather, the insecurity we are experiencing largely is in the southern part of the country. That was his own opinion, and has rather called upon security agencies across the country to beef up and come to the south. Coming to the south is not because they really care about the south safety. Basically, with no records disclaimer, we're not saying anyone who is involved in any form of cyber crime is doing anything right. Please, if you are engaged in that, desist from it, as that is a crime. A crime is a crime. There is no other name for it. However, they are using this as a yardstick to pick up able young men and women who could stand up to defend the territory and, protect Nigerians, especially young, vulnerable mother and children, and members of their community what is the yardstick being used? They come out to say that these people are what we call Yahoo Yahoo. We all know what that term means in Nigeria. That's people who engage in fraudulent activities, cyber crime. But the truth of it is that not every young man or woman who dresses well, have a tinted hair, looks good and have a swag or have a sense of dressing and carry themselves well is engaged in cyber crime. What do? They generalize every one of them, take them to some form of torture, lock them away. Do you know how many has been shot aside? They take their, that's why Nigerian youth came out in October, mainly last year 2020, to speak against evil going on in our community, that the activities of police is unimaginable and must end. Guess what they did? Nigerian government went ahead, and we all know the rest. They say is history, like what happened in Lekki toll gates, how Nigerian government, instead of listening to the youth, took it above you can never imagine. Right now, another stage of what is going on has started occurring again, where we see these people coming up with their own agenda, with their own proposition, and the North that is going through a lot, even before the South, the security spray began to get to the South. We are all aware of what has been going on in the North. However, they say the focus is not the South, the North. The focus is mainly the South, and one is beginning to really wonder: is there more to this than beneath the eyes? For crying out loud, what happened recently in Imo State? Before you could say Jack Robinson, they were out saying that it was the ESM. Guess what? When they thought that they could not get anybody to own up to the crime or whatever, they turned around to themselves and started saying it was the former governor of the state, who is also working with criminals that committed the jailbreak in the state. You can imagine the kind of mindset, the kind of activities, and what they think about and what they brood. And even the statement of the new commissioner of police, the IGP, kind of betrays him, says that insecurity mainly is in the South. And one will wonder, what about what is going on in the North? We went through this so you can also understand that there is rather, unprecedented follow up of, it's also stemming from, nepotism and oppression of some people. So leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.